Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Airport CEO, where in the last episode, guys, we started to build our brand new huge international airport. Now, I'm going to throw it out there, guys. We're in a little bit of a predicament. Now, while we did go absolutely crazy, we did the bare minimum just to start accepting passengers so we can start to earn some revenue. We're at the point right now where it's just so huge. I went for 2 runways at the beginning, which is probably like a not very, very good idea. But we're in a little bit of a predicament, a unique situation. And by unique, a devastating situation. Where we are actually losing so much money. I mean, like 300,000 in debt. And we lost $500,000 on the previous day. One of our big offenders is the, loan repayment. Even without the loan repayment, I'm still losing ridiculous amounts of money. So we are currently right now on Operation... we need like a secret name for it. Operation Eagle. Okay? I don't know. And that is to try and get the airport to making a profit with minimal changes and stuffs. Basically, try not to spend as much money, Seniac, but try and make a ton of money in the long run. Now, things that are going against me. I can't build any more stands. One of the big reasons why I'm losing so much money is because I chose the large stands to begin with. I don't have any smaller stands kind of picking up the slack of everything else. A lot of stuff does bottleneck, so the passengers can't get to the aircraft as quick as they would normally do, which means flights are delayed, which means I can't service as many flights in one day. But apart from that, everything's going pretty well. Now, if you didn't see last episode, guys, this is what I'd done. I kind of basically built my large airport, got 2 runways, 1 for landing, 1 for taking off. I got my first little kind of concourse terminal area, whatever you want to call it. 4 large stands. The international flights, which I didn't realize, so I had to put a passport control in and out, which eventually I'll create proper zones for them. But everything's just set up the bare minimum for me to make a profit. The bare minimum for me to be operational. Now I need to do the bare minimum to actually turn a profit. So you're probably wondering, Seniac, how are you going to make $500,000 additional monies with what you've currently got without accepting any more flights? Well, this is all part of the fun. We ready for this, guys? Smash that like button if you have enjoyed it so far. Make sure you subscribe so you get notified when more episodes do come out. But we're going to jump straight into it. So first things first, I've got a game plan. I actually do have a game plan. So what we're going to do is we're first going to go into operations, R&D projects, and we are going to get set up the refueling, because refueling is going to make me so much freaking cash. So I'm going to need medium fuel depots. It's yes and no whether I'm going to need some fuel tanks, but I will need big fuel trucks and even the ones with the trailers. So we'll first go then with that's a good point. I could either do the Project 2, which is 8 hours, which is the same as that. I mean, I can research 2 things at a time. Right, we'll go with this. Now, to be able to get that research, so what this will unlock is the ability to have a second project group, which means I can kind of then research 2 things at once, which will be really handy. We have no administrators, so I'm going to quickly, applicants, hire some administrators. I'm just going to hire them all just for the sake of having them. Operations, R&D. So let's get this done first. So 6 are on it. It's going to take 8 hours. Beautiful. So again, before I put it into play mode, I'm going to need some cash. Now, I could take a loan out. And this is where we're currently at with the loans. I have this one. I'm in debt by 1.1 million on this loan. I could take out this load, but not really much going on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete this whole section here. It's sad to see it go bye-bye. But it's not the end of the world. I can eventually rebuild it. That will then kind of go on to allow us to have a little bit of extra revenue coming in. Again, before I press play, I need to get baggage set up. So this is my game plan. I'm going to try and earn some revenue on refueling the planes. I'm going to earn some revenue on sorting out the baggage systems with the planes. And I'm going to build a couple of bathrooms and literally charge maximum dollars. And then hope. And then hope, guys, that will start to make me profit. I know the fueling will, but I have a little special secret with the refueling anyway. So with the baggage kind of system, what I'm about to build right now, same with the fueling, is only temporary. It will not stay in this airport. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build it pretty much here because it's like a little bit of a dead corner to this kind of terminal area. So baggage side, I need a baggage bay, which got insufficient funds. Oh yeah, okay, I can't do anything yet until I've actually deleted all of this. So fast forward, I'm getting to delete this, so I've got some money coming in. So while that's happening anyway, right guys, the R&D project is currently underway. I can also get this set up too, so I can kind of start to research my cost reduction. That will really help me reduce my outgoings. Very, very important. So fast forward then, and once I got some funds coming in, we're instantly going to jump on to building the baggage systems. I've also got this big chunk here I can delete if needs be, but I don't think it's going to be that extreme. So you're probably thinking, well, this pullback of 300,000. Well, look at my cash right now. The refunds I'm getting from deleting all of this. I don't know how I'm getting my money back. I don't know how we're getting these refunds right now. But that's coming in. Like I said, it's not going to be a huge amount of money, but it should definitely tie me through for a little while I now build my baggage claim system. So pretty much nearly 100,000. So pause that. Baggage, so it will delete some of this as well as I kind of get it all in. So baggage area, I'll kind of build it here to give us a little bit of space for the road, and we'll then delete some more terminal. So we'll delete to here, we'll delete to there, so we can claim a little bit of that back. And then, we need to build the baggage stuff. So I'm going to get it all done while in pause. So all my kind of workers, our contractors, I should say, can then do something. I'm going to get everything all set up here right now for the baggage system. Now, to save a bit of money, normally you'll do the baggage claim area. So when they get off the plane and then they're leaving the airport and they want to pick the bags up, you kind of pull it near an exit. I'm going to put the baggage claim area in the terminal, just like where they get off the plane, just to save extra money rather than building long conveyor systems. So if I have all this going along here first, I'm going to run a wide strip all the way down. There we go. So all the way down. I'm doing this while I have the funds. So I've got to bring that to about here. So what I mean is I'm going to put the baggage claim area literally here. So that will obviously come out like this. I'll bring that down to about there. So it might seem ridiculous, but trust me, it will work. So conveyor going up, so go down, rotati, and then all I got to do right now, again, doing it with the kind of normal ones, so I don't spend too much cash. There we go. So all I've got to do then is zone the baggage area, which that won't cost me any money to do. So we can kind of hold out for just a second. So now I'm about to lose money again, but it's okay, because my final straw is taking out another loan. That's my final straw. I'll also hire some more. Okay, I'm going to put it in pause. Economy, loans. See, now we made some money. I can get a big loan. I'll hold out for it again, because there's no need to do it just yet and have additional payments going out. But get a few more administrators, because I'm going to have a second project group on the go in just a moment. So R&D projects, we're pretty much halfway there. We'll get some refunds with deleting this, which is all good. So that will kind of save me a couple of pennies. But it doesn't really, because again, we're in debt. But I'm not too worried just yet. Not too worried just yet. So let's check out our fees then. So these are the fees. I'm going to go maximum the passenger handling, extra $5. This is really all I can charge at the moment. At the minute, I can only charge for the aircraft landing, which is now going to be 5 big ones. I can charge for the passenger handling, which is maximum at 30. That's all I can do at the moment. That is literally all I can do. So this is why I'm not making as much cash. This is why I'm losing so much money. But we're just waiting for them to get all this baggage system done, which they're pretty much built up to this point. And then once they're done on this, I know I can grab a loan, because they're then free to work on my next big projects. So bam, pause. We should have now done this, the project group. So we can now do 2 at once. So Maverick fuel trucks, we'll get you done. We'll also get the medium fuel depots. We will put maximum on U3, maximum on U4. The additional ones I got left over, reducing the funds, the percentages on which this costs. So reducing it. So at the minute, I have an output of a 4% reduction in upkeep and a 4% reduction in salary costs. So that, with extra people right now, will be even better for me. So at this point now, I do need to get that loan. So loans. Oh, it's changed to 630,000. Now I don't mind that the payment interest is really high. I'm just going to take the loan. Right, still staying paused, so I'm not spending any cash while I do this building. I need to get the road. So it's got to be a service road. And we got to bring it down here. Bring that down like that. That's all I've got to do with the baggage stuff. Okay. So what I'm going to do next then, and it seems ridiculous, but build a bathroom. Because that is something additional we can charge passengers. Like I can put my my bathroom fee to 10 big ones. So I get $10 off every passenger who uses the bathroom. Might not seem like much, but it could be an extra 50 grand a month. So, or 50 grand a day, I should say. So bathroom areas, and actually let me build this. So I'll build one here. So we need two. We need them either side of basically the security area. If I do that there, if I did a wall going in the middle like that, why not? So bathroom then. We'll zone all this to be the bathroom. Toilets. So if I go over the top, it means I can then be able to then keep up with the demand. Now I can't just build a bathroom and kind of go, right, sweet, let's continue. It doesn't work like that. Because I'm going to need janitors, and I'm also going to need maintenance to be able to upkeep with everything as well. So sinks. Get a load of sinks in. So just make sure I've got the capacity to kind of get it all done. And then all the hand dryers. Because if it starts to get broken, stuff gets broken. If it gets too dirty, they will stop using it. Now I'll wait for that bathroom to be built. But there's a couple of things right now we've got underway that they can get done. And I'm going to have to then slowly, while we're waiting, get each one of these desks connected to the baggage bay area. Which is kind of a pain to do it like this. But I got nothing else to do while I'm waiting for getting them built. That stuff built. And all my other stuff researched. So I've done 4. We'll get it to we'll get it to 6, so we're like pretty much halfway. And then we'll check stuff. So where are we at with the R&D? Okay, we've still got a long way to go. We're now down to an 8% reduction on both. Very good. So we'll get the next row. So that bathroom's pretty much built. So we'll then clone it to get to the next area. So is all that built? That is now all built. So before I do the grand opening, we're going to go building tools. We go to copy and paste. Now this won't copy and paste the whole thing because a lot of the stuff requires to be in the zoned area. But if I literally just paste it here, so it'll only do the walls because I have to. You can't place bathroom stuff in a non-bathroom area. So paste it back in again. This is again save me a bit of time. Now, like I said, all this stuff will eventually be deleted. It's just for now to save the airport from going bankrupt. Right, there we go. So if I then go and open this, right, how many people start to use it? Is it going to be a lot of people using it? Yes. Well, it's starting to, and every time someone using it, $10. So that'll be interesting to kind of keep on top of on the old daily. Passenger, my bathroom fees. So wait for this hour to quickly end right now. So in those 20 minutes, we made $780. Again, doesn't seem like a lot, but every penny counts. Every penny counts, right, guys? So, sweet. We're up to that point. I need to connect the rest of my boarding desks. So we're still waiting for the R&D projects to be done. I then have to purchase all the vehicles needed to get this set up. And I do need to finish my baggage claim area as well. Otherwise, this whole system will not be working. So, to there, sweet. So, how far off on these R&D projects? Oh, we're almost done. Boom, both done. So, done. We'll get the next trailers. Was it the Maverick we just researched? And we'll get, 24 hours of fuel tanks. I'll get that done. So, we'll go maximum 5. I need 3 more. There we go. Sweet. So we hopefully should be able to get it all researched. Right, that's done too, so I can open that and earn some more money. Oh, I do need to quickly hire janitors and service technicians or whatever they're called. Right, get all of them. Janitors, service technicians. Oh, and I do need to hire a bunch of ramp agents for now my baggage claim area. So, it's awkward when you do it like this. I've done this in the past before. What you have to do is you have to kind of de-zone the area, because you can't put a baggage area down here. You have to de-zone it to then rezone it, but that still is not enough, because then you have to then rezone it with security area and international zoning. It's annoying how you have to do it like that. That allows them to walk into it, because they can't collect anything, because they'll have to go through passport control, if that makes sense. So that to there, good. Now I can't connect these while they're handling flights. Oh, I can connect you. Okay, that's worked out pretty well. They're all now using the bathroom, which is good to see. Can I get you connected? I might have to turn away a load of flights to have the ability to connect them all up. But again, not my big worry at the moment. So aircraft infrastructure, I need to refuel him. So we can do the medium, and it's Jet A1 fuel I want to go for. So we'll place this down. Now I'm just going to place it here. Granted, we'll have stands here eventually. But again, at the moment, I don't. And I'll drop that just... I've got to try and figure this out, because I remember there was a way in which you can set it up for when you've got fuel tanks. You can get 6, because normally you can only squeeze in 5. So hopefully that works out too. Okay, this is my pièce de résistance. Right, let me get some more ramp agents. I don't know how many people do this. How many people review their contracts? Because accepted contracts, if I only filter this by fuel, this is my current contract. I'm paying $1.27 for avgas and 27 cents, for Jet 1A. Now I could cancel them, get a new one. Am I not getting offered any contracts? Okay, they're not offering any fuel contracts at the moment, but normally that is pretty cheap. I did go for the cheapest one out there, so nothing there. But how many people actually kind of negotiate it? Because you get points to negotiate here. Open the airport, and sign a contract. You kind of get these points. Now, I can negotiate their cheapest prices, meaning I can go from $27, which is the jet fuel we're going to be using. I might as well bring the avgas down. So I can literally half the price it's costing me on a litre of fuel. Wouldn't that be handy in the real world? And if I use these negotiation points to a point where it could be expected 90%, I'll save 2. Send offer. Accepted. I'm now in my brand new contract paying half the price for fuel, which means I make more profit. You can do the exact same thing to like airlines and stuff. You can negotiate and change. I mean, what is that? My food one? Yeah, you can change the price of how much you pay for food. For flights, you can negotiate and like increase or decrease the fees or whatever. You know what I mean? You can kind of do all that stuff. So that means I pay a lot less for fuel, which means I can then make a higher profit margin, which is great. Right, that baggage bay is now connected. So I haven't quite just yet started accepting bags. I do need to buy all the trucks and stuff. So what are we waiting for now? Because we're waiting for the fuel tanks. So I won't do fueling just yet. That's not a priority at the moment. Baggage is. Now I need to get these 2 stands here connected. Well, to be honest with you, I should really be focusing on... I'll keep an... Oh, no, that one's about to go, isn't it? I was going to say, I'll keep an eye on what's going down. Right, is he about to pull out? Oh, no, he's still boarding. How far away are you? You're still boarding too. So I was gonna buy some vehicles. So purchase vehicles. Get rid of everything here. Apart from baggage. And if we go then for... Okay, we need the belt loaders. So we need 4 of them, 1 for each plane. So that's the large ones. Large pullback truck. Is that the one I need? It is, isn't it? Oh, no, this one. I don't know why it's more money. I don't know what the difference is. But I think you need 2 for each plane, don't you? One to unload, one to load. So if I order 8, 2 for each plane, 'cause you've got 4 planes landing at once. Right, that should see us through for just a minute. So wait for them to arrive. Then I cannot start accepting bags. This is ridiculous. I know I've got to sort that out, but somebody told me to research automation because you can get stuff where the people can kind of get in and out on their own. Now look at this on the hour. Oh my goodness me, look at this. So I'm now actually turning a profit on the hour. And all I've really done is literally up the price of the passengers and the aircraft landing and added in bathrooms. So how much are we making off bathrooms? 21 grand. Okay, it's not huge amounts that I'm making money, but, you know, every penny counts. Am I right? So we got this in. I'll change the cycle. Oh, I think there's a truck on the way. You can't change it at the moment. Right, have these gone? Yeah, I think... okay, you know... do I do it? Right, I'm going to do something really bad right now. I'm going to dismiss the aircraft, both of them. Just so I can get the baggage connected. Okay, so I can't connect the baggage there, meaning the plane has just landed, so that one there's been delayed for quite some time by the looks of it. So I'm going to dismiss you. I'm so sorry, but this is just so I can get the baggage bay connected. There can't be another flight on the way. Seriously, how delayed was... oh no, there we go. There we go. So then I should be able to open up. So we do need ramp agents. I'll get some more because we need them to start, you know, sorting out the aircraft. So ramp agents should be on the way. There's no wall blocking them. That's open. Open. I'm going to put this up to 6 because I know it's going to be so busy. And ramp agents should do a wonderful job for us. They really should. So, yeah, don't be upset with how chaotic it looks right now. I'm just trying to focus on making money. Otherwise, we're purely bankrupt. So, it's just a matter of time before we start seeing bags loading up. It'll be like the new flights that kind of come in. Look at the queues we've got as well. This is ridiculous, isn't it? But a lot of these people here are kind of stuck solely because I dismissed their flights. So the people arriving, and they're going to soon find out that they can't get to where they need to get to. Right, ramp agents are now in. Ramp agents are now in. What are these operations saying? So this one's done. So that's done. Get the Maverick trailers. So we get the trailers to the fuel trucks. So that means the trucks can carry even more fuel and kind of basically fuel the planes quicker before going back and then refueling themselves. That's okay. We can change this now. So basically, when we get to 50% full in this whole system, it will refuel. But that will take a while once I get the tanks added on anyway. But I'm paying pennies now for gas, so this is good. Well, say gas, Jet A1 fuel. So we should start seeing bags coming through the system at some point. And then we'll start charging. So let me just double check my fees. So baggage is $20. Oh, okay, hold on. Jet A1 fuel, we'll put this up. I'll put this up as well. So we're paying 14 cents and we're charging $1 on the fuel. That's amazing, isn't it? That's amazing. Right. Everything's in place right now, isn't it? No bags just yet. But we'll soon get there. And I won't buy the fuel trucks until we've got that them trailers. Oh, I forgot to do that, didn't I? Get them trailers added in. So this is about to end right now. This is about to end. I can put an extra person over. It depends if there's anything else to research. I'm not too sure. No, there's nothing else to research, but I am going to get the automation up and running. Because that will, like I said, that will allow me to kind of do some big things. Right, I know I can go an extra one, but we'll keep it like that. That allows me then to kind of, like, I'll show you what it allows me to do. So it allows me to have self-check-in kiosk, baggage drop-off area. So self-check-in means I ain't got to go speak to anyone. They can just use like the computer. Baggage drop-off, again, they can just drop their bags off without speaking to anyone. Self-boarding gate, which means they can enter the plane without queuing up. And automated passport control as well. They haven't got to line up. They can just run through it. So all that stuff will make these processes here and here so much more efficient and get so much more people through at once. Right, I'm not seeing bags. I don't know whether to be worried about this. Now, this is connected to the... Yeah, to the 4 stands. Connected to the baggage bay. That's open. That's good to go. It's connected to all of these right now. I think it's just a case of... I don't know what it's a case of, right? Oh, I just realized what it is. I haven't enabled the baggage system. So dumb. So dumb. Now we're getting bags. And then big dollars soon follow. I'm trying to remember how much you get for a, I think it's like 3 or 4 grand you get for a plane with the baggage. Like if it's like full. So that's pretty good. So what have I got next then? Did I get the fuel tanks? I have. So if I just do this correctly then, if I place 1 here, 1 there, I should be able to get 1, 1, 1, 1. Let me cancel these 2. And I don't know if I can actually squeeze multiple in. Where's it gone? 1, 1. No, that's the maximum you can kind of throw on. 6, because it displays it there. Well, I say 6. It's 7 if you include the main tank. That's a lot of money, but that means it's going to store a lot of fuel. And then we won't be waiting that long. So all I'm missing right now is these Maverick trucks. So I think I might take 1 person off there and put 1 person here. Just get these done. It's the trailers. So basically they have a trailer attached to them. So each truck basically has 2 huge tanks in a way. Now, we've got the baggage underway, so we should start seeing on the economy side of things, passengers and the... Okay, no baggage handling fees just yet, so nothing's actually technically gone on the plane. Oh, there we go. We're taking some bags off right now. So they're coming off. I don't know if you earn money for taking bags off. I'm not sure. Yeah, 1,800 we just made off that then. Okay, so we got to wait for the hour to end, don't we? Look at that. Previous day, nearly 40 grand in bathroom fees. See why bathrooms are a good idea? We made a huge profit, but that's because we got a $1 million loan. But we bought that half. If you take away the $1 million loan, it's 300,000 debt. So we've managed to save 200,000. So this baggage is going to help us out, but the fuel is going to be the big one. So you got the baggage claim area here. It's not perfect, but it will do what it needs to do. It will do what it needs to do for them to collect their bags for us to be operational. So everything's all filled up right now. I'm now literally waiting for these operations done to get these fuel trucks. And then hopefully we're going to make so much cash. So we need police cars by the looks of it. We need more janitors. Understandable. But this is it right now. I got the baggage in, which again will tick along, make us some money. I'm now resting everything on that we can get these fuel trucks to make us turn a profit. Now, I could build like a store as well. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to quickly pause it because I'm just going to be spending ridiculous amounts of money. And I'm going to zone here. So we'll go there to there. So we'll go across. We're going to build here a little store. I always forget which way it's meant to go round. Goes like that. So do 2. Yeah. 2 there. And then we'll get these big, beautiful kind of aisles in. And we'll just kind of go through each one right now and get it all in. And then we've got these little pedestals you can kind of put on the ends. But I'll drop a couple just here. I'll do them as well there. And we then got the wall mounts. We got the nice. Alright, do it like this. Put them nice on them ends. And then we should have the really small ones here. Oh, I messed that up there, didn't I? Messed that up big time. Boom. And then we get a couple running through here. So we'll have a store there, which again should hopefully generate me a little bit additional revenue. I could build a restaurant, but I'm going to hold out on that for just a second because I'm hemorrhaging money. So just one thing at a time. I don't want to put all my eggs into this basket and they all crack. So easy, boys, easy. What's my loans like, by the way, at this point? So loans, I mean, there's always that one to grab, but it's not a lot. We're now below $1 million repaying this back. And on the fees, so we're 200,000 down today. We made 12,000 off the baggage. Again, it's not the be-all, end-all going to make us millionaires on the baggage. But it's just additional. I'm just waiting for that. The aircraft sales on the fuel. It's all I'm waiting for, boys. It's all I'm waiting for right now. I might even get the subway set up so everyone can get out of the airport and to the airport a lot easier. Oh, we need additional security. Ooh. Security officers. Oh, applicants. I'm on the wrong thing. I'll hire a bunch. That'll help us out. Because a lot of people here waiting to go home. And I've got to sort all these queues out as well. So, is it looking promising that I'm going to turn a profit? I don't know right now. I reckon we've taken 300,000 off the $500,000 we're losing. So, I'm really banking. There we go. We've done that, by the way. I'm really banking on the fact that we're going to... I'll get rid of all of that. Make the money on the fuel. So, I'll leave the rest of it. I'll leave the rest of it for now. Or what I can do is I can up these. So reduce my kind of outgoings. And then we need to buy them vehicles, the fuel trucks. So get rid of baggage. Hang on, purchase vehicles. Fuel. So we need the Maverick trailer truck. So we have the normal Maverick fuel truck. Then we have the trailer truck. So the trailer truck is definitely a lot bigger. This one is bigger than the Ford ones, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to buy 6. No, I'm going to buy 8. So you could technically say each plane's got 2. Because I don't know if one whole load fills the plane. But we'll order them anyway. So we've got them coming in. Once we've got them in and they're all filled up, I'll then enable fueling of the planes. We'll then enable that. And, yeah, we should hope. This is it. This is the make or break right now, guys. This is the make or break. There's nothing more I can potentially do. Unless I deleted all of this. But then I got to build stands. After this, I need to build more stands to get more passengers coming in. So this is all built. We can sign a contract. And I'm just going to go with somebody who gives me a good cut. So 42 for the traveler's shop. 18, 18, 29, 17, 38. W.H. Smith, only because I know that, and they give me $600 an hour rent. Right, get them in. Then we've got a store in, so again, that will generate a little bit of revenue. All the products have now arrived, and they're now refueling each of the trucks. Oh, like that, we can refuel 2 at once. That's taking big dents. But obviously, that's the first time it's going to happen as we refuel them all. So here comes this next one. Good stuff. So, let's actually now, in my operations, enable Jet A1 fuel services. This is it. If I don't start making money, we're down to our last 200,000. I think I've gone too far, but I've done everything I can potentially can right now to guarantee us money being made. It's just now down to how much we're going to make from fuel. So we have to wait for new planes to land. So this will be the first plane that might... Yes. Is it? Yes. The first plane that requires refueling. And the fuel truck's now on the way. I want to see how much this does. So... Oh, look at that. 250 a pop. 250 a pop. Look at my hourly. My hourly right now is now in profit. This is now 20% full. Oh my goodness me, guys. We're above 200,000 again. Look how much we're making an hour. 20 grand. I'm telling you. Refueling is the one. Do we make profit on this next hour? We make profit on this next hour. We're still refueling this this plane right now. So one truck there did the whole of the plane. Oh my god, we've just gained like 50 grand. Jeez. Okay, so if the refueling is going to save us, and I knew it would because you make so much cash in there. My only then kind of letdown is, where's my fees? So aircraft, as it showed us, your aviation, look at it, we made 60 grand in sales. So my only letdown would be now that I need to get the planes out of here quicker. And to do that, I need them coming through security and into here a whole lot quicker too. So I can turn the planes around. But that's where my automation is going to come into play. Which is now, again, done. So I'll get rid of all of them. Oh, can I get some more programs done? Cost repair reduction, increased construction speed. How do I do that? Is it this? I think it is, right? Right, we'll get that research next. So I now have that stuff, so I can get people on the plane a lot easier. So we're going to have to change some stuff up. Now, could we say that we're okay? We're now going to be making money. I mean, we're about to go into the green again. It's a tough one. I think we're on a fine line at the moment. But we are definitely refueling the planes. And we are definitely... Look at this. 40 grand. 50 grand. 60 grand. We got to 60 grand. That's ridiculous, guys. That is ridiculous. Look at them sales. We're now making profit on the day. Look at this. Oh my goodness me. Right, okay. My game's starting to get a little bit laggy, but I feel like that's because we got too many people in the airport. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the ability for people to get in and out of the airport a lot easier, which will be my subway entrance. So I'm going to build one here. There or there. I'm going to build it like that, facing that way. Means I've got to destroy a decent amount of stuff right now. So I think it's 2 as you go into there. I think that's everything I need to get done. So if I can get them out of the airport a little bit easier, then that just kind of saves me with the amount of folks that we do have. Then we'll try and go for some automation to get people checked in and checked out of the airport a whole lot quicker. So, I'm about to say for a second there, what did you even delete anything? Subway entrance, drop you in. Right, get that built. It's 100,000. I'm only going to do one. So I want to save some money. So that would have knocked my 1,000, 100,000. Oh no, even after spending 100,000, I'm still $60 in profit. Right, wait for this hour to end. We're 10 o'clock in the morning. And we're officially at... Oh, 49. I think we lost money there. I think we didn't refuel anybody on that hour. That's why I need the planes to be kind of turned around so much quicker at this point. But I feel like we got a little bit of security. I don't know just yet. I don't know. Right. Okay, we've built this. We don't need to turn it on. We should start seeing a lot more people heading over to here to get out of the airport. So all these people here waiting are already locked and loaded in to getting on the buses. So, I mean, I could save a lot of hassle by turning them off. Would it force them to... Look at the amount of people running through here right now. Well, that's going to over here. If I turn that off, will it change everyone's routes? Yeah, it forces them all to use the subway. Oh, so if I just turn it off very quickly, each one. Like I said, it'll force them all to kind of head to the subway and then just get some people out of here. I'll turn it back on because obviously it is definitely handy. Did I turn this one off? So there we go. We've managed to clear a lot of the backlog of people waiting to get out of the airport. So that's good. I've just now got to sort this system out here because this... So this is my biggest hurdle first, is getting them through that. Once I've got a lot more people through this, It's then getting them through this section here. This section here is horrific as well, don't get me wrong. I will eventually have a proper system for these, but I feel like I'm now making money, that it's all good, and I reckon we can make even more money just by making it so much more efficient to get to a plane. So a lot of that now then, we currently have these passport controls. Actually, we'll start with the security first. Let's not confuse ourselves. We'll start with security. Now, there's no automation for security. There is none at all. So when it comes to security checkpoints here, it's just a case of we need more of these. So I'm going to have to slightly break this to add more in. So eventually what I'll do is I'll move this security upstairs, as all this is going to be check-in desks. So for now, we're just going to make it a little bit more efficient. So we need to kind of sort out a plan. So if I pause them, I know these are 10 by 10s. Going across here, it's a 54. So if I had a 54, so if I get rid of a 4, if I get rid of a 4 there, and a 4 there, so I've got a 10. So my 10's there. I'll do a 5. My 10's there. I'll do another 5. And then that there is a 16. That's not that hasn't really worked out very well, has it? What am I even trying to do here? I don't know. I actually don't know what I'm trying to do here. So I need him to get into the security area, don't I? If I kind of delete you. What I should have done here is zone that, gone up by 20. Oh, damn it, I pressed the wrong button. Right. That's a 20. Right, let's get rid of you. So if I do a here, the 4, the 20. So a 20 and a 20, they're backed on, but they do need a bit of space. So if I do a 1 and a 1, which leaves us with a 3. Right, hold on. So this is me right now trying to build a design that would work. Right, what's that going up, by the way? That is 17. So if I go 20 up to there and there. So this is me hoping with this security section right now with the large, I can place 1 there. That will come down to here. So 1 there and then 1 there. It'll be giving like a slight funnel to go forward. But that'll give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that'll give me 8 when I've got 1, 2. I got 5 right now. Add another 4 and that'll give me 12. This would work out. But it will require me first deleting this and this. I'll keep that one there just for the sake of it still working. So we're going to have a little bit of a moment right now where the security area slows down. But let's do this. So this is just making lemonade out of lemons right now. Eventually I'll have so much more of an efficient area. But I'm just trying to get more people through so we can turn the planes around. The more we can turn the planes around, the more profit we then do start to make. Right, get rid of that one. Good. So pause again. So this, if I get rid of it to there, right, that I can't do much with just at the minute. That's to there. So security checkpoints right now. Rotate you. So 1, 2, 3. So if I do this one here, so it gives us a 2 wide gap for them to be funneled and exit out, which it should be fine. Oh no, that's a 1. My calculations are incorrect. Right, place you down. So security, boom. There we go. So 2, yep. Bringing that down to there. So another set just there. Insufficient funds, by the way, right now. So I got to be careful. So I've now got no security. I've got 0 security at all right now because I've deleted it. So this is what I mean. I'm going to cause a little bit of chaos. I'm going to cause some slight chaos right now. But my workers should be coming in slowly, as you can now see, and rebuilding all of this. And then we'll have some functionality on the go. So delete that wall. And then we're back to the security section. I can sort the rest of this out. That down to there. And we'll sort out queues as well. So going up here by another 10. So that there should be another 10 and there. And that's as far as I'll take it because we have our exit section just here anyway. So they're not happy right now, all the guests. I never got enough money. Look at it. You know what, guys? We've got money coming in right now. Everything's Gucci. I'll build a wall here. And a wall here. So, my queue systems aren't really going to go down too well. Thinking about it. Because of how close everything is. I'm going to have to hire so many more security guards. Yeah, security officers. That hopefully the sheer amount of additional ones that I do have can be able to pump through people so much quicker. So we'll just keep hiring as there's more and more applicants. There we go, hiring more and more. Slowly but surely we get in there. And some of it I will do queues on. I think we'll just do queues to like around where it currently is. Now people are going through, which is all good. They do funnel through this really tight little system, but it is what it is. Still need some more security guards. But does it feel like this is now starting to die down, this huge backlog? I feel like somewhat it is. I feel like it is. I could be wrong. Oh, it's just a couple more here. Just need that additional security guard right now. Just that additional security guard just to sort us out. I had a fear then I was hiring service technicians. I really did. Alright, come on. These 4 here. Let's go, guys. Where are these additional security officers? Okay, that one's sorted. Oh, okay, it's switched over to that one now. Okay, it's just 3 left. Come on. Come on, guys. Just 3 remaining. Are they here? Yeah, that one's done. That one's done. Just that one more remaining. Okay, 2 left. So those should be the last ones I need. I've just hired so many people. Those should be the last ones I need right now, and then we'll try and sort out a queue system. So a lot of it is the backlog before when I deleted everything. So I'm going to put it into play for just a second. So all this is going to do is pump so many more people through, but then we'll kind of have the backlog further up in passport control. So I'll bring it up to here, and we'll kind of go down and have, like I said, a system. So it won't be the best. But we'll just get to a point where it's going to work for us. Just so there's some organisation. It won't be much. So that puts them into a nice queue system there, which a little bit more efficient. Like I said, it's not going to be amazing. I can definitely do this side a little bit better. Where are we going with this? Straight down. There we go. So just do what we can. Because they queue up like this, it then stops it looking so messy. Right, it stops it from looking so messy. Look how much more neater that is now compared to this in the middle. So at least everyone is organised. Right. So this is going to be a little bit more difficult on this side just because of how it's generally set up. So I'm going to bring that one to there. I think I might have overdone that one slightly. But anything is better than nothing. There we go, do this next one. Press the wrong button. There we go. We've done that one. We've done that one. Do this one next. I'm going to bring it to there. So this one will kind of make slightly stick out a little bit more. There we go. Organization in this chaos. There's some slight organization right now. Which when you look at it like this, now it doesn't look too bad, does it? It doesn't look too bad. And we can now evenly distribute everybody. Don't need even more. Right, I've just hired even more security officers right now. So we've always got someone handy. Okay, that's good then, but it's only, so what it's going to mean is that I can funnel so many more people down here, and then we get the backlogs here. So forget that monstrosity right now. This is a big issue. So what happens here then is passport control. They're trying to cross this international border, because that's what's needed for the large flights. So they've gone through security, now they've got through passport control, because these are technically international flights. So what I've got for this is, normally, well, what I've got right now is these passport controls, but we can put down these automated passport checkpoints, which if I replaced all of these for them, less security guards needed, and then I can have, in the same spot, 3 automated ones. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete this, which they are not going to like it, but again, it's for the greater good. Wait till I do this side. They're going to flip their lid with what I'm about to do. But, so international lines right now, if I bring it to about, I'm going to say there. I'm going to cut this back as well. Just to dent it in a bit more. Right, I'll just do this side there. So I've got more space to play with. Right, I got to wait for him to kind of destroy all this. Then we get to place this. So depending on when you pull it, I don't know if I've got to do it there or in here. I'll kind of do it like that. Or if it's got to be like this. I can't remember how it works. But we'll do it from this side anyway. We'll start dropping a load in here. So these are automated gates. Automated gates right now, which will allow us to be pushed through. So that goes there. So we'll see if that works. Because I'm not sure where the zone line's going to have to be. I'm not 100% sure. And I'll do the exact same thing over here so they can get out. More that we have, the more people... Because that is a huge queue we've got going on. It goes all the way into the toilet. You see that? Jeez. Jeez. Right, waiting for our workers. They're on the way. Oh, look at the trash on the floor. They're literally creating their own paths of trash. Where's he building that right now? Okay, there's a cow coming to help him out. Oh, the cow's board sliding. Right, one's been built. Oh, okay, so that's perfect positioning then. So one's been built, and they're all now queuing for it. But we're going to get the rest in right now. So we should technically now have a backlog of passengers wanting to get out. We should technically have a backlog right now. But that backlog is dying down pretty quick. So I'm not even going to count how many I've got right there, but I've definitely got a lot of now passport controls. Automated ones, anyway. So that's all good. Whether I need more or not is a different story. But I definitely got to sort this monstrosity out right now. So I know that's going to be a bigger pain than this side. So that is I've done it by a 9. So if I do this by a 9 as well. And I've got to try and figure this out. So I've done it that way, which worked fine. So for this one, do I do it like that instead? So he doesn't quite want to go all the way. Okay, this is confusing me right now. If I delete that one there, automated passport control. We'll see. Right, oh, I messed that one up. Because I can always move the zoned line anyway. Get rid of that one. Put it back in so it's all... So I've done it like that anyway because it's the same spacing from that to there. So you just got to flip it round. I'm hoping if they start using it, then I know it works. And I've only got 4. That's a lot more than 4. That is a lot more than 4 right now. So wait for the builders to sort that out. And hopefully I can clear this backlog. And I need to hire so many more janitors. Oh, what's this store doing, by the way? 29,000 in rent and sales revenue for us. Okay, we'll take that. We'll definitely take that right now. Right, they're coming in with their boxes. Because I can feel the game slightly... I mean, it's not lagging, but I can feel it like it's really slowing down. The frame rate's reducing. But that's solely because of how many passengers we've got there. Don't even want to talk about how many we've got here right now. But let's just see, once they build these, if it's in the right positioning. And yes, okay, they're going to use it straight away. So I will get rid of this. And then the international zones we'll take back to there, which matches there. And there's room then to extend both sides if we get even more busy. So this will take a while to clear this backlog. It really, really will take a while to clear the backlog. But I'm hoping that that will now allow us to have the capacity to sort everything out. Who knows? And if it means I can get in and out a lot quicker, it means I can turn these planes around a lot quicker. And the quicker I can turn them around, keep them on schedule, the more efficient I will be, which means the more money I will be making. So definitely seeing a lot more people exit this right now than before. But there's just so many peeps. I might even need to put more exit routes on. It's really hurting my eyes. It's really hurting my eyes. Do I need to add more and more on? Look how quiet this is now. I don't know. I mean, we've got 12,000 passengers in the airport. Is that number going down? Right, well... Oh! That's why. Well, I say that's why. That's a big issue right now, doing that. Right. Flip that round. Where does it go? Here. Well, I'm going to get this all the way down. It probably is very, very exaggerated. Probably is going to be very, very exaggerated. But I've got 12,000. That number is definitely going down, right? See, arrivals and departures. So departures are the people coming in the airport for us. Arrivals are people getting off the plane. And there's just so many of them. And I reckon that's because they're all stuck here. That is the issue. And they're all pooping by the looks of it. So that will then, again, I mean, the backlog is slowly going down, by the way. Well, I think it is. Is it slowly going down? 8,700. I mean, it goes down as long as no more planes arrive. Yeah, okay, it is going slowly down. It will go down even more once we start getting those additional passport kind of sections there all implemented and built. Yeah, 8,500 at this point. So that will just take some time to alleviate the backlog. Where are my builders, by the way? Why are they taking so long? Yo, builders, are you on the ground? What's going on? They have the boxes, but where are they? Oh, it's all built. They've done it, boys, before I can even see. So that will clear a load of more people out. And that number is definitely going down. But there's thousands of people. So, like I said, it will take some time. But we've made the security area a bit more efficient. This looks a little bit more messy. But don't worry about that. Because, again, I can build queue systems to funnel them all in nicely. But there is automated versions of this I can do as well. That we might experiment next episode. But the main thing to take away... I'm now turning a profit. So I've been spending lots of money anyway. But on the old daily, yesterday I made $400,000 in profit, and that is also with a $160,000 loan. The money is coming from franchises, from bathroom fees, which is $60,000, passenger fees, nice, baggage. So so adding these two together, that's a big help, but not as much as the $784,000 on aviation fuel sales. That is where it all turned around for us. So we're just going to make sure we get the efficiency underway. That 8,600 or 700 is now down to 7,700. So we've taken out an extra 1,000 passengers out of the airport. So that will, by next episode, we should be where we truly need to be. And then we can focus on continuing the expansion. So I thought this was going to be a make or break episode. Turns out it was a make episode. So appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll see you all soon. So good.